Let's start with this conference debate. It's in English. To begin with, this is me.
You can go home now.
I'm an independent journalist. I was in Kigali when Kagame was re-elected in 2010. I was in Kinshasa when Kabila was re-elected in 2011. I go to Burundi, I go to Goma, and we thought with some people like Jan, who's also leading the debate, that it would be a good idea to have an open discussion here in the Netherlands on the future of Rwanda. We organized this meeting in the hope that we could bring two sides in the same room, which is not altogether so easy if you talk about Rwanda. But we really hope that we can have a good open discussion on the future of Rwanda, because I think everybody here in this room feels committed to the future of Rwanda. That's why we try to find speakers who are pro the regime and who are contra the regime. And we even managed to find a speaker who is a bit neutral, which is fairly difficult, because when you're talking about Rwanda, you're either for the regime or you're either against the regime, and there's no in between. And we really should appreciate if we could have an open discussion where everybody listens to everybody's arguments in a serious way, even though everybody has heard maybe the arguments for the umpteenth time. I would like to introduce my colleague, debate leader as well. Jan Hofdijk is a lawyer, but maybe he can introduce himself better than I can. Oh.
Well, not a long story. Thank you, Anneke. Well, with two it's always nicer to lead the debate than only with one. I'm Jan Hofdijk. I'm a lawyer since a long time ago, far in the 4th century. And I've been involved in the Rwanda case since 1994, when the first asylum seekers from Rwanda knocked at my door at the law office. And since then, I know a lot of Rwandese people, and I follow them, and I think I know a little bit about the country. However, I have not been there because my daughter said to me that it's not a good idea for me to go there, but perhaps she's wrong. I hope to make also some nice moments today, because my main proverb is if you make something funny, then you reach the highest level of being earnest. I think it's nice if everyone is introducing himself or herself, but you are the one who is the leading lady on this moment. I give you back the floor.
Thank you, Jan. Let me remind you that we're also here because the Netherlands has a special relationship with Rwanda. We put a lot of money and effort into the judicial system, for example. But at the same time, we withdraw money because we thought that Rwanda wasn't doing the right thing at the moment. So we got a two-side face about Rwanda, and I think it would be nice as well to talk about the role of the international community and especially the Netherlands when it comes to Rwanda, because Rwanda also has its own special view on that role of the international community. So the theme of this conference is the future of Rwanda, with or without the current president, Paul Kagame. He's now serving his second time. In 2017, there will be new elections. According to the constitution, he cannot serve for a third term. So the question is, what will the regime do? Will they try to change the constitution? Will Kagame appoint a follow-up or will something completely different happen? A lot of questions. Luckily, we have 5 excellent speakers who will try to give some answers, and I will start with Chris Berwaerts. He is the former CEO of Europe, and I think he can introduce himself far more better than I can. And I would like you to ask to go to the country. Or do you want to do it like this?
Well, if it's the same for you, I prefer to.
Okay.
It's more comfortable.